Hello, friends. I want to share a teaching from the Torah portion for this week called Vayigash. And I think it's a really meaningful teaching. You see, in Genesis chapter 47, the text says, "And Joseph gathered all of the money," and the word for money in the Torah is kesef, all of the money that was to be found in the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan, because there was a famine and he was taking all of their resources. But there's an interpretation that kesef doesn't have to be seen only as money. It can be understood as silver. And so the interpretation isn't money or silver, but wants to help us see sparks from the silver. So now Joseph collects from the land of Israel and from the land of Egypt sparks. What could that mean for us? The teaching is really that Joseph is gathering wisdom from all over, wisdom from Egypt, wisdom from Canaan, of course, the land of Israel. And with this wisdom, he's gathering memories, he's gathering traditions. He finds a way to enhance his own faith because he's collecting all of the sparks that are in the land. And he's collecting these sparks in the midst of a famine, when there's a hunger. So again, do we have to look at it only literally as a physical hunger because there's a famine, or is there a spiritual hunger? Could there be more? What is the real treasure that he wants to collect and pass along for the future? We're moving into a secular new year. I think we can ask the same thing. We have taken some stock in the midst of this pandemic, and so we can ask the same thing. What sparks have you been able to collect over these last many months? What have we learned? How can we pass along something that is valuable, that's not just money, but what's the treasure that you have, that you've collected, that you want to pass on? I hope you'll share your thoughts in the comments in this post.